Stargazer Studios is brought to you by you guys. Your continued support helps us out with everything we make, and you can support us even further at patreon.com/StargazerStudiosLLC. So Animatic Con just happened.
It did.
Not, like, just, but it happened a little bit ago, but essentially
It was
we just got
recent.
back from it. It was recent enough to say it just happened. We did our Camino Ward, Izuku, and Yayorozu. You might not know this. On Sunday, I switched over to Ford.
Oh, nice.
Which I also did Ford. I got a fuck ton of merch. I think you got a bracelet.
Yeah, it was a small con, so there wasn't a lot I actually wanted, but I found one thing.
It was a small con. Rather small. I think it was year 4. 4th year they've done it. 5th year they've been in business because 2020 happened. Pokemon cards. 2 really special ones. I didn't film me opening them. I'm sorry for the nerds. I got a print of one of the cosplayers. I think her name was Chelsea Cosplay, I think. I should also mention I'm going to link all of the social medias and shops in the description from all the places I got these things from.
I will say this for the people wanting to be like to look at the shop that I got my one little thing at. Mm-hmm. I didn't get the guy's card and forgot, so I don't know what his shop was called. He had a bunch of jewelry and rings.
I do have a list because I think that's where I got my Star Trek plan. The Black Bazaar, that's what it was.
Okay.
So you got your bracelet from the Black Bazaar, which is also where I got my Star Trek Engineering Division pin. That is your teaser for Scotty, because I've wanted to do Scotty for a long time.
For me, if I can get the charms to work, I got this charm bracelet that they had of all of the symbols from the 7 Deadly Sins. It starts over here. Oops, dropped it. With Gother, the goat sin of lust, and then we get Deanne, the serpent sin of envy. Merlin, the boar sin of gluttony.
Nice.
Bon, the pride. He is the fox sin of pride. Then I believe this is this Meliodas? No, this isn't. This is King, the bear sin of sloth, and it ends with Escanor. I know that, so this has to be Meliodas. Yeah, this is Meliodas. We have the dragon sin of wrath, and then it ends with Escanor, the lion sin of pride.
We also then have the 2 posters I got from, I don't remember who, but I'm sure I'll list them in the description. You've got Sue here, and it's not double-sided, it's just 2 posters that I put in, and Bubbling here, but very nice. I got J. Michael Tatum here, Ida, with a glorious face, if it goes in focus.
Nice. Put your hand behind it.
Focus. I got a hat, a UA hat. Very nice hat that I wore instead of the wig a lot of the days because I was very tired of the wig. I might cut this out of the YouTube release. Volunteering was interesting.
I can imagine.
Yeah, because I was volunteering. That's how I got my free pass.
I didn't have time, nor did I want to, because of the whole pandemic situation still going on, I didn't want to go to a con fully.
Right. All perfectly valid reasons. But, it was interesting. Day 1, I had no idea what was going on. I wasn't entirely sure what to do. By day 3, I knew that I was needed at a certain place at a certain time, and in between those times, I could pretty much just do whatever I wanted.
Yeah.
It was very, because it's also a very small con. If things went wrong, obviously I would probably be, hey, come do this, and I would have been there in an instant. But,
yeah.
Very laid back, very easygoing, very fun convention. There was a concert, actually a few concerts, by this guy called Mikey Mason, not Mickey.
Okay.
Who was pretty funny. There was a song he did on Oberon, the dog, and the chorus goes, I shit you not, let's get sausages and bitches, and he made the entire audience scream bitches back at him, because he would say, let's get sausages and bitches!
Wow.
So after the concert, I went up to him and I said, sausages? And he went, bitches. A lot of Aaron Dismuke stuff, which, fun fact, Aaron Dismuke was at this convention. I would say the highlight of this convention because
Aaron was such a sweetheart.
absolute cinnamon roll. Or as my head called him, the total cinnamon roll. Possibly one of my favorite panels that I will ever go to. How to Survive the Zombie Apocalypse, featuring Aaron Dismuke.
Nice.
I had to clarify with our heads, that was entirely his idea.
Oh, okay.
100% his idea.
Awesome.
He was super into it, and I was in the front row because it's a small panel room. I just picked a seat.
Yeah.
And in the middle of the panel, someone asked some question along the lines of, say you have a really strong neighbor who got turned into a zombie. What would you do with them? And then he said, and I quote, so I would some of you are ahead of me. I would take a hamster wheel and he would be my new source of electricity. And I took that first part. I would hamster, excuse me, some of you are ahead of me. I took that, quoted it, put it on Twitter, and he found it. And he liked it. And I'm very proud of that.
That's so great. It reminds me of why I want to meet Crispin Freeman, because Crispin Freeman voice acts Alucard from Hellsing. But he also does a lot of other characters. He has an amazing vocal range. But one of his panels at a con that he almost always does, and this is his idea, is demonology with Crispin Freeman.
Yeah.
And I want, yes. It was fun. Talking to him was great. He's just a great guy. And Alphonse was my childhood. So, of course, seeing him was awesome. And, freaking Aaron's great. Sun Eater's still probably one of my favorite characters in My Hero. So, just because, yes, he has social anxiety, but he's not socially inept. He just doesn't like people.
Yeah. But at the end of this, I'm going to call it pilot episode of our Otaku Outlet. Go check out Animatic Con because hopefully we'll be back next year. We're not sponsored or anything, but I volunteered and they're really nice. And
Chill con, really small, good people.
Very, very all true things. Yeah. Peace out.